Alright, we're trying out another new camera. So, working on this DAC here, and sideband receive works for just a minute or two, and then it fades out. So we're going to see if we can pinpoint where the problem is. So, let's turn it on. I probably should plug it in for this bin. Turn it on. Well, suppose it's not going to do it now. Leave that on for a minute or two. It's a little cold in the shop today. That's probably not helping it. So I magically fixed it by intimidating it. Yeah. Hola, hola, hola. How about it, how about it? Hello, radio. Audio, audio, audio. Hello, hello, hello. Well, as you can see, it's not going to cooperate right now, so might as well pause the video till we can get it to malfunction. Okay, so before I replace the high voltage capacitor, I want to go ahead and take a voltage measurement out of the cap. So we're going to do that right now. Okay, so we're running some hot voltage there. Pretty hot. Alright. So your normal capacitors, they're 450 volts. This one's using a 500 volt capacitor, 47 microfarad at 500. That's just a little bit on the hot side. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and get some ordered, or I could take two 100 microfarad. I'd end up having to use 4 capacitors if I did that. I'm going to go see what the price is of the 500 volt ones. We'll check that out. Okay, so I just went ahead and ordered some caps online. Found a place in California that had them. California is usually like 4 or 5 days shipping. So we're going to go ahead and shut everything down and put this project on hold. So we got the big electrolytics and the low voltage board replaced. Those little ones usually don't have a problem. I haven't seen them go out in the DAC, so I'm not going to mess with it. So, yep, this project's on hold for a few days. Catch me when the caps come in. See ya. Psychotech Labs signing off. So I thought I'd check the sideband receive. Guess what? It's screwing up. Again, finally. Check that out. Pretty much no receive on sideband. Audio. Alright. So, we still got our can of freeze spray out here. Oh boy, freeze spray. Put it on the sideband. This is freeze spray. Okay. As the name implies, it freezes components. We're going to go ahead and spray the board, because I noticed that when it's cold, it usually works. How do you like that little bit of magic? It's that right there in that area. Yep. Right there in that area. So we're going to have to rig up to go through and figure out what part's messing up in the receive. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to use it for sideband, but since it's Mark 10's or sideband radio, hell, we might as well make sure it puts that on sideband. But yeah, did you see how that came back to life? I hit that one little spot in the circuit and bam. So how do you undo that to make it mess up again? I got a heat gun that I use, so I'll warm up the circuit with a heat gun, and then when the receive malfunctions, then I'll go ahead and hit the circuit with the freeze spray, and it looks like we're right in the middle of the board. We're also going to press on the board and see if we got maybe a cold solder joint or a cracked board. But yep, the sideband receive problem is still there. Catch me later. Okay, so now we're going to try to undo the freeze spray with the heat gun. So we're going to apply some heat from the heat gun to the center of the board where we hit that freeze spray, and the thing came back alive. So here we go. Okay, there we go. We have made the receive fade out. So let's give her another blast. Yeah, this is going to be a little tricky. Definitely not wanting to cooperate. Audio. 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 Well, I don't really want to play around with it too much more because I have that old high voltage capacitor in there and I don't need that cutting loose, so we'll go ahead and wait until we get the caps to replace the high voltage section with. And then next we're going to do what's called a pressure test. So I'll be pushing on the circuit board with an insulated piece of material, anything plastic or whatever. Alright, well, really want to get that sideband receive problem fixed. Catch me later. Okay, we are warming up the desoldering tools, and today we're going to go ahead and replace those two caps right there, and then we're going to put in some fresh caps on the high voltage side, and Replace that capacitor there. So that's what's going on today at Psychotech Labs. Stay tuned. Okay, just got done replacing that big can cap in there. There's two caps in one. So we replaced those. Normally I'd bring it up on the Variac, but no, let's live dangerous. Living life on the edge, man. Gotta wait for the final and driver tube to warm up. Watt meter's over on the other bench. We got a long run of coax that runs over to here. So, audio. It's putting out power just fine. Audio. Yep. That looks like it. If I call my friends, I don't know. It's pretty much alive. Right on. Thanks for watching my videos, everyone. Psychotech Labs, where the psychos go. Catch me later. I'm out of here. Bye. Okay, this DAC here is all done. What was done to it? Replaced the high voltage electrolytics. Replaced the low voltage big electrolytic caps. Serviced all the knobs, tested everything out, fixed the meter so it reads right. This here is just a regular knob that somebody put on there. The clarifier is tied. This here, the ANL, is a funny channel switch now. The intermittent sideband receive problem fixed itself. It works all the time now, so it's not broke. I can't fix it. Right on, that's it for this project on this DAC Mark 10. We got another one over there we gotta get on, so we'll talk about that in another video. Thanks for watching my videos. Psychotech Labs, man. Signing off for now. See ya.